Hi guys, Ray is back, and I'm really excited about how this look turned out, and I'm excited to show you guys how I did it. So over the weekend, I have acquired this Supernatural Join the Hunt eyeshadow palette. All the colors are so cool, and the names are just, they're brilliant. Like, there's Baby, Demonize, Angel, Jerk, Grace, Hunter, Witchy, Free Will, Bitch, Possession, Pie, Ass Butt, and Rock Salt. But I really like this. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on primer. This is my e.l.f. Powerless Face Primer. For my eyebrows, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ash Brown. This one, if I use it light enough, it looks okay. Like, it doesn't look too dark for me. I know it is kind of a darker color. I got it from my aunt and I decided to try it. It was too dark for her, so why not try it? And it's been working, so So I'm gonna wait to put on foundation and the rest of my face because I've swatched this palette and there's a lot of fallout. The colors are still really pigmented and it's not really like a waste, it's just they're really soft, so they do have a lot of fallout. I think I'm gonna do like a dark red and purple and brown type of look. So yeah. Because we all know Supernatural can be pretty, heartbreaking and dark. And I'm still not over the season finale. I don't think I could ever be over it. For those of you that watch, you know why. But this is my Ulta Beauty Nude Matte Primer, eyeshadow primer. And using that same flat detailed brush, I'm going to put this all over my eyelids. And I'm going to leave it kind of messy for now, and then I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend it out. Taking this itty bitty beauty blender, so the names on these are so brilliant, and what? My window is like right here, and I could see something moving, and I was like, oh god, get the salt, oh no. And this house is haunted, by the way. Like, I swear this house is haunted. I keep salt over there. Like, I will show you. I'm gonna go get it because I was freaked out. Yeah, kid you not, I keep salt because I'm horrified, and I swear the ghost that is in this house is out to get me. It's out to get me. Everything that's happened has always happened to me, which is why my mother doesn't believe me. But you know what? That's a story for another day. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna take out this brush. I'm gonna take this one, Ass Butt, and I'm gonna put this on my lid. I keep looking back there because I moved my brushes over here. I'm like, where are my brushes? I would use the brush that it comes with, but it's really synthetic and stiff, and I need something that would work with me, you know? Then I'm gonna take rock salt, this really light one right here. I'm gonna put that on my brow bone and in towards the crease so we have something to blend up to. Well, not up to, but into, I don't know. Makes it easier to blend. Next, I'm gonna mix Pie and Possession, these two together, and put that in my crease. Using another eyeshadow C brush. This one's just a bit smaller. I don't even know where I got it. It's just like a little itty bitty one, but it's a C brush. I'm gonna take Witchy, this purple, and I'm gonna put that in my outer corner of my lid, not just like right there. And keep wiping it. And just keep packing that in that general vicinity. So what I'm gonna try, I'm gonna wet this brush. Not really wet, I'm gonna spray it with my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. And see if maybe it'll come out a little bit more pigmented. There we go. And I kind of move it in toward the middle a little bit, but I want it darker on the outside. Next, I'm going to respray this because it's dried. I'm going to take Bitch, the red one, and I'm going to put that in the middle of my eyelid. I think out of all of the colors I swatched, Bitch was the hardest to work with, but we're gonna blend it out and we'll just see. It's just gonna see. Back with my blending brush, I'm gonna blend this red into the purple. And then I'm going to take some of Witchy, the purple, on my blending brush and put it back out here. And then blend it just a tiny bit towards the outside. In the outer corner, I'm going to take the end, this little pointed end of this Bare Minerals brush, and I'm going to take Demon Eyes, this matte black. I would take Baby, but the sparkles I feel like are going to fall off. So we're going to take Demon Eyes and put this in the outer corner. Just ever so slightly right there. And then we'll blend it with a blending brush. Using a flat detail brush, I'm going to take Angel, this silver right here, and I'm going to put it just in the corner of my eyes. So next eyeliner, I'm gonna line my eyes with my NYX Liquid Black eyeliner. I love my pen, I love my ink eyeliner, but this is the second one that I bought, and I thought maybe the first one just did it and it was kind of like a fluke, but it overruns. It just gives off too much eyeliner and it bleeds into the eyeshadow. I don't know. But since I've been using this liquid liner, it's been a lot better, so I think I'm gonna start switching to this one. This eye always ends up so much better, and I don't know, and I'm like, it just, everything's always right-handed for me, so I don't understand why. Yeah, I don't know, I don't get it, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and finish the rest of the eye. Lashes I'm gonna take are by Ardel, they're 207s, I don't remember the name of them. They're really thick, and I think they're going to be perfect for this. Using my Duo eyelash glue, we're going to just do it on. Living on my way with some. Welcome. They already had to rest. Don't you cry no more. Sorry. What season was it? But they didn't start out this season with Carry On My Wayward Son, and I was like, what are you doing? What have you done? Where is it? I don't know what happened. I was like, wait. You're supposed to do it. Why didn't you do it? I'm gonna be so upset when the show ends. Like, no. But I feel like J2, they're never gonna be able to move on past Supernatural. Like, I'll always see them as Dean and Sam. Like, my Dean and my Sammy. So on a blending brush, I'm gonna take, Witchy, the purple, and we're gonna put this in the eyes. So that color went a little too deep on my eyes for what I wanted. So I'm going to take some concealer and just go underneath it a little bit and blend it out with my smaller beauty blender. There we go. So now that that's done, we can say goodbye to the Supernatural palette and we can head into contour. So I'm thinking I want a pretty dark contour. I'm going to take my Wet n Wild makeup stick, this is my contour stick, in Call Me Maple. It's really dark. Yep. Yep, we're gonna blend it out though, so it'll be fine. But I want a dark contour for this look. And just because I'm feeling extra, I'm gonna go down our nose, across our forehead, and all that fun stuff like normal people do. And underneath the chin a little bit. And then with my Real Techniques contour brush, we're gonna blend out this contour. No, that's contour. For blush, I'm going to take my Pirates of the Caribbean cheek palette, and I'm going to take Caribbean, this dark blush right here, and I'm just going to put a little bit on. I don't want too much. So for highlight, again from the cheek palette, I'm going to take a Bold Spirit. It's this really dark highlight, and we're going to put that on our, pretty much on our blush, but a little bit above as well. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. With a smaller brush, this is the detail brush that I use all the time for highlight. I'm going to put it on the brow bone, inner corner of our eyes, down the nose again, and more on the lips. For lips, I'm going to take this purple from Estee Lauder. It's called Insolent Plum. Two of the Estee Lauder lipsticks that I have, this one included, comes with, or it came with a lip gloss to go with it. And this lip gloss is pretty dark. It's it's called Berry Provocative. Okay. And it's kind of sparkly. To set it all, I'm going to use Makeup Revolution London. I believe this is just Revlon. I thought it was Revlon. Maybe it's by Revlon. I don't know. But it's the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. I don't think this brand is cruelty free, but this setting spray is really good, and it's a lot cheaper than the Urban Decay one. I know the Urban Decay is like a holy grail item, but I don't have money, so this is what I have to work with. So, alright, so I'm really pleased with how this turned out, and I'm really pleased with this palette. I didn't know how good a palette from Hot Topic would be, but I'm really pleased. I'm excited to use more of these colors, and I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. The only gripe I have about it is that brush. It is too thick and too synthetic, but you know, it's Hot Topic. It's a Hot Topic palette. I got it for $15. Like, yeah, what else was I expecting, you know? But yeah, so if there, but yeah, I try to do like inspired looks a lot from my favorite fandoms, especially if I'm wearing a t-shirt. This is my fandom will salt and burn your fandom t-shirt. I absolutely love the Supernatural fandom, and I can't even. That's the fangirl in me. Yeah, so if there are any fandoms that you know that we have in common, or if there's a fandom that you might want to do a look for, I can do some research. I might even start like watching whatever it is, or reading, or you know, whatever. So if there's anything that you want me to do next, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And I'm thinking I'm gonna make a series out of this. I'm pretty excited, and yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and please press that little thumbs up button that's down there, and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Nice to meet you if you are. So yeah, I'm excited to do more geeky looks for you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you next week, Puddins!